Well, yes, so the FMCG space has been a buzz for quite some time because a lot of staples companies and the big ones from the FMCG space have seen a rejig at their top levels. We have got some CEO, CMD changes coming in the FMCG space, and this is a very interesting note by HSBC on the same. They believe that HUL, Nestlé, Britannia, while all of them have seen CEO changes at the top, this should lead to strategy or execution reset for the companies going ahead. On the back of this, they see the best optionality in Britannia. They retain and hold a hold rating for all these three names, Britannia, HUL, as well as Nestlé India, and they're changing their preference order, putting Britannia above HUL, followed by Nestlé, and they have adjusted the price targets for all of that. So their order of preference is Britannia, followed by HUL, followed by Nestlé India. Let's first, if you could go back to the previous plate, let's take a look at what the new and old price targets are for HUL. While they've retained the whole rating, the target price has been cut to 2,410 from 2,650. For Nestlé, the target price has been hiked to 1,340 from 1,310 earlier. For Britannia too, the target price has been hiked to 6,640 from 6,450 earlier. Now shifting focus, and let's talk about these companies individually. First, starting with HUL. Old MD and CEO Rohit Java ended his tenure, and new MD and CEO Ms. Priya Nair took over from 1st of August of 2025. The key issue now lays the portfolio construct and market share loss in the beauty and well-being segment. To address this, they're improving execution and stepping up on innovation. They've doubled down on their recent acquisitions, Minimalist as well as Oziva. But HSBC has cut its FY27 margins in the beauty and wellness segment. They've lowered their FY28 growth outlook for the company too. They expect continued market share loss. They've reduced the target multiple to 45 times, and growth is likely to be muted post-management change, is what HSBC believes for HUL. Shifting focus, let's talk about Nestlé. Nestlé's old CMD, Mr. Suresh Narayan, completed his decades-long tenure at Nestlé India, and the new CMD, Mr. Manish Tiwari, took over from 1st of August 2025. For Nestlé, they say that the key issue is the weak growth in milk products and nutrition segment and market share loss in Maggi. The company is expanding distribution but lacks new clear initiatives for milk products and nutrition recovery, is what HSBC believes, and they valued the stock at 60 times FY28, and they believe that this valuation is already pricing in the strong portfolio that Nestlé has, so they will need to be doing more in terms of innovation to bring this valuation higher. Lastly, let's talk about HSBC's most preferred pick, that's Britannia. In terms of the management change, old MD and CEO Varun Berry, after a very long and illustrious career, stepped down, and that position was filled by Mr. Rakshit Hargave from December 15, 2025. Now remember, he has had the shortest tenure so far after being appointed as the new top boss compared to both the changes at HUL as well as Nestlé. So little time and too much to do. They say that for Britannia, the key issue is moderate growth in the adjacency portfolio, which is the non-biscuit segment. And in the quarter 3 con call also, the company had highlighted that they're looking to scale their quick commerce share and marketing overhaul. So these could be key positives going ahead. So lastly, HSBC sums up this entire rejig by saying that revenue growth improvement will lead to an upside of roughly 23%, 29% and 28% from the current share prices of HUL, Britannia and Nestlé respectively. They see the highest likelihood of growth improving at Britannia as the portfolio constraints are lower, and it is now also focusing on its quick commerce offering. So that's the roundup coming in from HSBC on the top boss rejig at the top 3 FMCG companies in the country and what the road ahead could look like.